Hello everybody and welcome back to your big brain boy plays Oxygen Not Included. New recording session. Who dis? We're out here. I'm pressing the wrong button going sideways rather than down. We're back and we made some progress last time. You might not think it, but we did. Let me just think what we were doing though. We did this. We left this gap for a reason. Silence. Phone. Cellular device. I apologise. I think what we were doing here, you see all the stuff on the ground? I think we were trying to turn or collect all of that. Let me put this thing behind me. Collect all of that so that we could do some... Oh, yeah. So that we could fill this with water all the way to the top to push all the carbon out, and then we were going to fill this block in. Then we were going to do something. Oh, then we were going to turn on the thermo aqua tuna and turn this all into steam, and life was going to be good. But I would like to say we made some freaking progress. We've got desalinators working. We got all of this steam stuff set up. This started making some progress as well. I think we're actually, well, as long as the slicksters are in the right spot, I think they're really likely to produce a regular slickster lava egg, which is awesome. It's what we wanted. These temp shift plates are working exactly as we thought, which is impressive because nothing works exactly as we think, literally ever. So I'm glad that we're finally doing something. There's also just plain water here. I don't know how this keeps happening. Maybe steam or something like that. At any rate, we also... who's scolding? Bert's scolding? Because he came in here? Why did he do that? Oh, yeah, I know why he did that. Yeah, so... we have the thing, and we want them to come in and do this. But we don't want them... Okay, I know what we need to do. This ladder, deconstruct this ladder, okay? Get rid of that. Wait, no, cancel that. Let me think. I'm just trying to figure out how to make sure they only come through here to handle anything down here. I think we just want to cancel that, and we want to like... we want to deconstruct that, and then deconstruct that probably. Yeah, ideally not before Ellie comes up and leaves. So if somebody could do that, that'd be lovely. Or obviously make that a 9. So what's next? Well, let me tell you. We set this up a while ago to build. The idea was they'd come down here, they'd build this thing. I forget what it's called. Refinery, metal refinery. They were going to come and build that. Then we were going to water cool it, but we were just going to dump the heat into an already kind of warm place and not really pay much attention to what happens. Just a bit of blissful ignorance. Sounds good to me. So we're going to do that. Then we were going to use that to refine some more metal. I think we were going to look... we're going to build this and look and see if this thing can create steel. Because these things up here get freaking warm. Are we running out of power? We are running out of power. Let me have a look at this. We're pumping some hydrogen, but not a lot of hydrogen. Interesting. Oh, it's getting kind of warm up here. Interesting. Hopefully not warm enough that anything bad happens. But we'll see, I suppose. Are you off? Oh, it turns back on in no time. Don't even worry about it. Why is there so much water here? What's happened? Are things melting? Is that what's happening? I don't know. There's so many unexplained things in this freaking base. Don't even worry about it though. Alright, they are coming in and they are actually going through the checkpoint. I'm curious as to what he's going to do. He's gonna collect stuff. Okay, good. And we got rid of that. Lovely. So yeah, this is the next thing. They don't want to do this for some reason. I guess they've just got a lot of picking things up jobs queued up, which again is fine because we do need a lot of stuff picked up, like at all times. I'm happy to let them just do their thing while you and I, audience, we discuss the last things we... Oh, we also built this! We built another huge storage area because we've just got crap everywhere. Please pick that up. And what does it? What does Dreco do? Non-hostile. They graze on mealwood plants. They're covered in thick woolly fibres that only grow in a hydrogen climate. They excrete phosphorite and produce some kind of wool. Interesting. Let's take some fertilizer, because why not? Also, sweep everything that's down here and here. And please mop, like just the messes that are everywhere. Lovely. How's oxygen? Looking pretty oxygenated. Yeah, looking pretty good. One thing I would consider though is that we're kind of low on oxygen. These bad boys are going at all times, you know, producing oxygen. Any carbon comes down here. There's also a bunch of chlorine down here, but there's not much we can do about that. So for now we're just gonna leave it as is. I would love for them to come and build this. I don't know why they don't want to build this. Are they 9s? They are 9s. They should we have them do this as well? We set this up because we were curious, like, do we insulate this area and then remove the abyssalite or something like that? It was a whole thing. Don't worry about the power switch, by the way. This bad boy is going to turn on in like less than 3 days. Life is going to be good. Oh yeah. We also want to make these hydroponic farm tiles down here and down here as well, so that they just don't have to keep delivering water to all these freaking plants. I would say at 600,000 kilocalories of food. What's happened? Oh, the lights turned off. Do you know what? I was going to suggest something. Let me reconsider. Right? I was going to say 600,000 kilocalories of food. Now's a good time to get rid of these plants, replace them with hydroponic tiles, and like start the growth cycle over again. Except, let's do that when we have a constant supply of hydrogen, so we have a constant supply of power. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let me just have a look. Ice. Right, we're gonna make a storage bin at a 9, and we're gonna make them build it somewhere. Back up here, maybe. Yeah, no, yeah. They're gonna put them here. Bap, bap. Bap, bap. And they're gonna be filled with ice and ice adjacent materials, just to put them somewhere because there's so much ice like all over the place. And I'm tired of it melting and getting rid of all of our stuff. Also, this stuff we want to get at some point. Well, here's what I want to do, right? Ice up here, get rid of it so it doesn't melt. Then we can open this door and let the water flow down, and then hopefully cover a wide enough area that we can mop it up and get rid of that crap. We have 0 power. Why is that? Oh, we have 0 power because these things also aren't functioning because we have no power. Okay, well, when you put it that way, smart ass, I guess. The hydrogen up there. This place, by the way, awful. We wanted to make this a big like, what do you call them? Get rid of all of this, by the way. Just everything that's in here. Sweep it up. We wanted to make this a big natural gas thing because we've got 2 natural gas geysers in here. It would have been awesome. Just isn't going to work right now, at least, because this place is filled with chlorine and we have nowhere to put that chlorine. Oh, do you know what we need to do? We need to make steel so that we can make bunker tiles so that we can withstand the horrific vacuum of space. There's a gulpfish in here? Fair enough. He's just going to purify that water so that we can go into this little vacuum area, and then I really want to put a canister emptier and just empty the chlorine out into there because we have infinite chlorine. Okay, we have a chlorine geyser thing here that just fills this area with chlorine at all times. We don't need extra chlorine. It's infinite, it's eternal. Food has decayed. 100,000 food decayed there. That was insane. We need more fridges, by the way. Each of these can hold 100 kilograms of food. Is that 100,000 kilocalories of food? Is that how that works? I don't know. Freshness? Oh well. Yeah, we need more fridges. We need more power. It's a whole thing. I know, but trust me, I know. I do think we want to make this steam thing that we're setting up here. First of all, what do you mean? Unreachable build. Do not lie to me, video game. I'm aware it's a perfectly reachable build, right? Why? Is this something you cannot physically step over? Huh? Why not? Oh, there's no power to the Atmo suit dock. Oh, that might be why. Okay, well, when power comes back, we'll have a look. Just, the power is the important part. What are our people doing during the day? Oh, they're sweeping all of this stuff. Okay, well, that's pretty good, actually, because we need this bleach stone swept so it stops just pumping chlorine into this room. Please. We also need a wire down to this bad boy. There's no point in me doing that. I'll just do that. Nailed it. I guess. You have no power. Fair enough. All of this is unsweepable. Yeah, because it's ice. Okay, I get that. I understand. Did they build the things over here? They did. You hold liquefiable, crushed ice, regular ice, polluted ice, and snow. Really? Carbon dioxide. Weird. So could you, I guess, if you solidified carbon dioxide, why do we have a gas pipe in here, by the way? Well, that was weird. Anyway, I'm aware there's a lot of nothing happening right now. It's me looking around and talking to you. But it has to be done. Wow, it got unbreathable extremely quickly. Do you know why? It's probably because our oxygen diffusers have just stopped working because of the whole no power thing. This thing comes back on extremely soon. What a nightmare. Someone run on this thing. Please. Someone just run on this. Wait, no. Don't worry, you don't need to run on this. There's no natural gas down here. Ignore me. Oh, buddy. Okay, just get that sweeping done when you can. And then we're going to get this thing powered. Life is going to be good. Something I wanted to discuss, though. This steam turbine thing that we got going here. I think we could build one of these literally anywhere and have it power itself, right? So where it pumps out water, by the way, we need to connect these to something. Where it pumps out water, I think we could have a thermo aqua tuner that cools something. Maybe even like one of these things. Oh, they're doing this! Yes! Yes! Okay, we could maybe have a thermo aqua tuner that cools one of these somewhere. And as it's like cooling it, let's say down here, it's heating up a box. The box becomes steam, goes into the turbine, and then the turbine puts the water just back into the box. So it like powers itself constantly, maybe? Would be cool. Sounds good. Give me sand. Literally 13 seconds. Oh, it's getting ready to go. It's going to be so good. We might have to turn the... Oh, I don't want to turn the coal generators back on, though. We have no power at all. Okay. Here's what we do. It's going to sound crazy. Because it is. We're going to do this. Up. Up. Actually, no, just like that. Right, this looks insane. It only needs to exist for an extremely short amount of time. But the idea is we're going to pull a little bit of that excess hydrogen that we've got just hanging about. We're going to put it back into the hydrogen generators to power themselves enough to get more hydrogen going. It's super, extremely big brain genius kind of stuff that we're doing. Dude, we had so much food and now we have so little food. Okay. Just bear with me though. We don't need to panic just yet. However, I would like 2 more of these turned back on, I think. You. Enable. Priority 9s. Yeah. Okay, they're doing that. They're building this. Because we can get just a teeny weeny bit of power. You know, I'm going to be honest, I forgot that we don't have anywhere for this oxygen to go. That's a pretty dire situation. Okay. Like that maybe? And then... Oh dear, okay. Get rid of that stuff. Okay, someone will come and get rid of that. Oh, the hydrogen's going. Okay, half of it's going. I forgot that it's gonna do that. Okay, that's a real issue. What's scalding? What is that? Is it a wire that's taking damage? I don't know, dude. Did this pump at all? No? Big brain problems? We're not really that smart after all? Oh, we got a tiny bit of stuff. Okay. This gas bridge, deconstruct this, priority 9. Oh, bit of power. Teeny tiny bit of power. Oh, dude, we're putting just the teeniest little bits of power. Ooh, okay. I believe in what we've got going on here. Probably more than I should, to be honest. Wow, that was a whole day of like nothing happened. Where's all this chlorine come from? That's apparently in here. We're going to disable that. We're going to disable that. We're going to disable the gas pump as well. I'm concerned. Just a little concerned. Don't deconstruct it. Disable it. Make it all priority 9s as well. Just turn all this crap off. We need the chlorine gone. Okay, they've turned that off. Yeah. We need chlorine that's like trapped in places that chlorine shouldn't be. We need it gone. Show me just gases. Yeah, this whole place is chlorine. Ow. That was my knuckles. When did this happen? When did this all become chlorine? Chlorine does sink. Man, it's okay. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'll deconstruct these ladders, right? Add a priority 9, same as everything else. So what are people up to? Okay, they've done this. That's good, extremely good. Who is suffocating and where do they keep suffocating? Oh, they keep going down here, I think, to pick this stuff up. Okay. Let me reprioritize all this business as an 8. So don't do that immediately. Do the other things I've told you to do immediately. Immediately, please. Please. We have... Like there are construction projects that need emergency attending to, please. Okay. Are these guys going down here, by the way? Are we producing a bit of oxygen? You know those plants? What are they called? Oxyferns? Here. What do they need again? A carbon dioxide atmosphere. Understood. Oh, loads of dirt. Ugh. Don't want that. Okay. Let me just recheck all the priorities. They're going to eat. Okay, not quite what I asked them to do. This is becoming a serious situation. They deconstructed that pipe. That's good. Now all of the hydrogen will go where it's supposed to go. We can see these gas canisters and things that we built. We don't need them, do we really? We should get rid of them, but there's 100,000 things that I'm trying to manage right now, and I'm doing them all incorrectly. Oh, there's another Slicked egg. It's almost ready to hatch. Not quite though. So let's see what people are doing. Also, please kill literally everything you see down here. Okay, they deconstruct this. Here we go. We take... Where is the... Okay, one manual generator. We put it here. We plug it in. Like that. This is all yellow alert kind of material. You make this happen. We send someone to run on it. They power this. Life's good. Probably. This thing is flooded. Doesn't matter. No one cares right now. Okay, video game? Yep. Okay, you built that. Priority 9. You run on that. You run on that, we get that pumping. And what do we do? Then we might need to completely reorganize what we do in here. So you're... Okay. I get the feeling I know why this isn't pumping now. There's nowhere for the gas to go. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's think. What I think we need to do is we need to reorganize this. This is all oxygen, polluted oxygen, and hydrogen that's in here. Oh, and you need to be disabled. Actually, no. What we need to do is we need to build a tile here. Yellow alert. And then, yeah. And we need somewhere for this gas to go. Right now, it has nowhere to go. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build two things like that. And then we're going to... We're going to do that. Okay, one of these. Now, what you're probably going to say is, oh, that looks awful. Yeah, you'd be right, okay? But, more than that, it's necessary. Okay, and I cannot stress enough just how necessary. Ah, this is where all the water's coming from that's filling that area up. Okay, now this insulated gas pipe, get rid of it. This insulated gas pipe, get rid of it. Cool, it's been done. Ventilation, this stuff, yellow alert. Through there, please. Yep, build that. Unreachable build, are you Like that. There you go. Extremely reachable build. Make it happen. Trust me, we're going to figure this out. Give me something nice. Bunch of fish. Yeah, dude. I'll take the fish. We're in kind of an emergency situation right now because I'm an idiot. They'll make that happen. Believe me? Yeah. Okay. Then, at the start of the next cycle, when they run on this should pump some hydrogen, right? Okay. Now, something else I think we need to do, you see these huge gas reservoirs that we built? I think we need to build an area like this, but it holds the gas and it's all chlorine. Because there's areas full of chlorine that we just need to get the chlorine out of. And right now there's nowhere for chlorine to go. It's infuriating. Okay, but let's see. Somebody runs on this. Somebody please run on that wheel. Yeah. Look at this. We've done it. We've got a hydrogen freaking moving. Okay, you're witnessing greatness right now. And then when it gets back here, this bad boy's going. We can probably get rid of this gas bridge now, by the way. Okay. Are they working? They appear to be working. Why is the hydrogen going back up that way? Why would it do that? God, okay. Because of this thing. Okay, so I guess we do need that, like a directional control. Man, this used to work, and I don't know why it doesn't anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, probably because we got this installed. There's a tiny bit of hydrogen in there. Ugh. Okay, well, we'll do it, I guess. I won't be happy about it. Let's just put it here. Here? I don't know. We'll put it somewhere that's easy to get to. We'll put it there. Yellow alert. Someone will come and do it. Because, god damn, all we need is this hydrogen to just move. And this area is cold again. Someone will come and turn that off, probably. What's happening here? Oh, it's freezing the water. Okay. You, priority 1, don't need it anymore. We've got gas moving. It's going to take a little while. See, it moves like that, which is infuriating to watch. It always puts half of it back through. Don't know why it does that, but it does. But oh well, we've got loads of power now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're so good. We brought it back. We did it, we nailed it. We're so smart. But that's where we're going to have to end it for today. You're probably going to say, nothing happened. I know, I'm aware, okay? Nothing happened this time because we basically, the last thing we said at the end of the last episode was we overcame some problems, a lot of them our own. Turns out our own problems were still creeping up on us. So we've got a lot of work to do, but we're getting there, okay? So thank you everybody so much for watching and being patient with clearly our inability to do anything, but we're fine. So thank you for watching. Hit the like button if, you like the video, even though it was kind of a nightmare to watch. Subscribe to the channel for more content past and future. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're feeling so inclined. And I'll see all of you in the next one where I imagine we'll have more problems of our own devising. Thank you, and I'll see you then. See ya!